All right. We made it. It's the after show. Woo!
Yes.
Merry Christmas after show. Happy holidays after show.
Yay. Yes.
If you're listening to this on Christmas morning instead of spending time with your family, you made the right choice.
Or maybe you're driving to a relative's house or some kind of thing, or stuck in an airport somewhere because of snow. Thank you for listening.
You made the right choice.
You made the right choice, and thank you for supporting our podcast.
Yes.
We got an EGM quiz. This week. Actually, both this week and next. We're going to split it into two parts. Two-parter.
Okay.
This week is our first half.
So no one's going to know who won until next week?
That's right.
Oh my.
Cliffhanger.
Wow.
Cliffhanger. Yeah, we're going to do games from the December 1999 issue of EGM.
1999?
99.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. This cover, of course, is the Donkey Kong 64 cover.
Ugh. One of your favorites.
It's an ape hand holding a banana in a very sort of
I remember that cover.
phallic thing going on. And in fact, I think the photo shoot for the cover, were you there, Greg?
I heard about
I think
this.
it was the issue before I came on.
So, as possibilities for the cover, they had not only a banana, but two coconuts next to the banana, and it was, even more obvious.
Dong-like
Video game magazines
supposed to be.
really wanted to be Maxim around that time, didn't you?
Yeah, that whole thing was going on.
Yeah.
But this would have been
And EGM,
two coconuts.
EGM was leaning way into that we want to be Maxim, weren't you?
We were leaning into that a year or two after this.
after this. Yeah.
We were just
But it just
immature
ended up being
in the
okay.
90s.
Being the ape costume arm holding a
It
large
was a good
banana.
cover, actually.
Yeah.
It was a
not
good
bad.
looking cover.
Not bad. But we're talking about review games in this issue. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Phil go first, and then Greg.
Okay.
Because Greg, you won last.
He did.
time we
Goddamn
an
right.
EGM
He did.
Quiz, and you went first then. So we're evening it up. Maybe we'll see. Phil, this one is for a Dreamcast. I gotta get my soundboard ready.
99.
99.
This is-
99.
this is-
Party over. Oops.
This
out of time.
is this is kind of launch window Dreamcast.
Launch window-ish. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Blank manages to succeed where a lot of other "you're a tiny thing in a real life environment" games don't.
Okay.
Why? It's all about great game design.
Okay.
The realistic yet cartoony environments, the attention to details like poop in the cat's litter box, and the well thought out missions. Blank will make you feel like you're starring in a Disney CG animated feature way more than the Blank or Blank games ever did.
Right. So this is not, because there was a
Oh, you know what? We're not streaming this.
Don't worry
Are
about
we
it.
supposed to be streaming
I forgot to
this?
stream. We normally do a video version of this.
Oh.
Should we do that? We'll do it. I'll start it now.
Are we? So wait, are we?
No, we're not stopping.
We're not stopping. We're not starting over.
No,
Okay.
No.
Okay.
We're going to say to the audio people, if you want the video, it's going to start like right now.
Okay. Welcome, video friends.
And by right now, I mean like as soon as I'm done.
This is not
inputting the thing.
There was a Toy Story game for Dreamcast and PS1, and this is certainly not that because they specifically say that it isn't. Oh crap! And you know what's terrible? I know. I can picture it. I can picture the cover in my head of what this game is.
Can you?
I can. I can picture the cover. Save the title that would be drawn on that cover.
That's the important part.
Yeah,
That's the important part, though.
Crap. I you know what? I could sit here for an hour. I don't know. I forget.
You don't
It is
know. Greg.
gone from my mind.
It's Toy something. I think it's Toy something. Toy Commander. Toy. I don't know. Toy Commander.
That's right.
Is it really?
As soon-
It is correct.
Oh my God.
As soon as you said it was Toy, I was like, oh shit, it's Toy Commander. It's absolutely Toy Commander.
Oh my God. I never ever played that game, but I remember people really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is Toy Commander. You're right.
That's awful. Good job, Greg.
Thanks.
That was good.
So lucky.
Greg, you're up next. This one's for PlayStation 1. While it's unfortunate the US Saturn didn't grab bragging rights to this title, I'm happy blank is out here at all. The game is sweet, with multiple W's and multiple E's. It has great graphics, an epic storyline, tons of characters to interact with, and a kick-ass combat system that won't have you dreading that next repetitive RPG battle. Don't accidentally miss out on one of the best RPGs of the year just because it doesn't have the blank level of hype surrounding it.
Grandia.
That's correct. It is Grandia.
Look at that.
First,
2 points
Greg
for
with
Greg.
a solid lead.
First strategy guide I wrote for Expert Gamer.
Really? Oh, man. Unfair advantage there.
Mm.
There you go.
Okay.
Phil, you're up.
I need this.
You're not kidding. That's quite a lead.
I know it
that Greg
is.
has
It
there.
absolutely is.
It's only 2 points.
That's still.
Of course, that was almost.
What are we doing? Three? Are we
totality
doing
of scoring
three
less than-
rounds?
3 rounds.
3 rounds.
Yes.
So that is a pretty big lead.
Yeah, having 2 points after the first round.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
Big league.
usually pretty low scoring. So
Yeah.
True.
okay.
True. All right, this one is for PS1.
Okay.
On one hand, blank is a beautifully crafted example of its genre with excellent presentation and wonderful set pieces that'll make you jump. On the other hand, it's a collection of lost opportunities. There are no blank-style crossover scenes with blank, and the storyline is pretty schlock horror sci-fi at best. There's a bad guy after you, and that's it. Still, it has plenty of replay value, and there's more action than in previous games.
Ooh, horror game. More action than so it's. I mean, there's multiple of them. Jeez, this is 99. Not Resident Evil 3, is it? Oh, it is.
It is
Ah.
Resident Evil 3 Nemesis.
I felt sure that it wasn't a Resident Evil game.
I was thinking that Resident Evil 3 had to have come out earlier, but
Of course, the tip-off is the story. There's a bad guy after you, that's it.
kind of what I was leaning
That's the
leaning
whole-
into. Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay,
Excellent. So now you have 1 point.
woo,
Greg,
back in the game.
you are up.
All right.
This one's for the Nintendo 64.
Fuck.
Your favorite system.
Hey, maybe I can steal this one.
The N64 library needs a game like blank, and you couldn't ask for a better port of the PlayStation Mega Seller. Characters and backgrounds are ultra sharp. The sound effects are incredible. And even if the FMV is a little grainy, who cares? I'm just happy to see it all crammed into this N64 cart. The scattered extra documents are nothing special, but the gameplay is as classic as ever. It's about time N64 owners got a taste of survival horror.
Resident Evil 2.
I mean, how easy was that? I mean,
yeah, even I knew that one.
That's correct.
I mean, you might as well have just said the. I mean, as soon as you said survival horror.
To be fair, I guess I knew it was that when he said scattered documents everywhere.
Well, as soon
And then it was
as he said
PlayStation Mega Hit.
PlayStation Mega Hit and FMV, it was
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's obviously
FMV.
Resident Evil 2. Okay,
Exactly.
Go on,
Yeah.
go on.
All right, Phil.
Better be a gimme.
You need this, Phil.
Yeah, really.
You need
this one.
I know I do.
You really
well,
need
remember,
this.
we're continuing next week, so I can
That's
catch
right.
up next week if need be.
Yeah.
I won't,
Phil, this one is
but yes,
PlayStation 1.
PS1. Okay.
Yeah. Is blank an unabashed blank copycat?
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Is that a bad thing? Heck no.
If you're a fan of blank,
yeah,
buy this
exactly.
game.
Actually, blank swipes the best tricks of the original blank, blank, and blank.
I like how, Greg, you're just like, this is a survival horror game that was
Phil,
on
here's
PS1.
Yours. Here's yours, Phil.
Yeah.
Blank, blank, and blank plus blank is a better blank than blank.
Oh, okay.
If you're a fan of blank, blank the blank blank, and blank survival horror.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, CJ, with this expertly picked. Keep reading this list of nothing. Go ahead.
Where else are you going to find that kind of fun on the PlayStation?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows?
Control is perfect.
I hope it's point blank.
That'd be great.
Control is perfect, allowing lots of finesse.
Oh, good.
Most tracks are superbly designed.
Oh, okay.
Good luck finding every shortcut. You'll get the best blank has to offer if you gather 3 pals and a multi-tap.
Okay, so it's a racing game with a lot of blank. Is it Crash Team Racing?
Yeah, that would be my guess.
There we
There you
go.
go.
It is Crash
All those blanks
Team
were probably
Racing.
Mario Kart, I'm guessing.
Mario Kart 64, and Diddy Kong
There
Racing.
we go. Okay.
So, Phil, you have 2 points. Greg still has 3.
Okay.
So, this could be a very important one for Greg. Don't mess up.
Oh, I will.
This one's for PlayStation 1. If you're going to dedicate as much time as is required to get far in blank, you'd think the rewards would be greater. Sure, there are a couple of neat parts further in the game, getting fan mail, gaining stronger monsters, going on tricky expeditions, but all in all, the experience is rather dull, like the first one in that respect. If you're a fan of the original and don't expect much from a sequel, you'll probably be into this title, but I was expecting more.
Oh my god. Digimon 2?
Fuck. Phil, you could steal this. You could tie
I'm gonna guess Monster Rancher 2.
Oh, that's a good guess.
And you're right.
Yes.
Whoa.
This has got to be the first time we've done this where every single game, now some of them were stolen, but every single game was guessed right.
That's true.
Yeah,
you're
holy
right.
cow.
You're right. Every single one. We did 6 and
6 for 6.
3-3. Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Well, good thing
now
we're continuing
will
this.
this carry over to next week?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway.
Yes.
That's the end of part 1 of this. You'll have to come back next week to find out what happens in our stunning conclusion.
In the meantime, thank you so much for the support.
Yeah,
in the meantime, yes, thank you very much, patrons, for your support of this show.
Seriously.
And that's why we do these after shows just for you. That's why we're pre-recording all of this extra content just for you guys because, well, we enjoy doing it too, but also just to give you a little extra something.
Yeah.
A little extra something. That's right. Anyway, thank you so much for your support. If you have an idea for a game you want to see us play on the show, we're still going to be doing this into the new year. You can email that to player1podcast@gmail.com. And we will see you next week. Have a very merry holiday. Come back next week for the stunning conclusion.
Who will win?
Who will win? It's the trivia game of the decade.
It's the big closer.
The best after show of the decade. I don't know. Anyway, come back for that, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.